What is going on, guys? It's Geo here, bringing you another Oregon map farming video. What I just had to do just before I started recording here was I sold I don't know why this is not scrolling for me now. I sold my 8440. Didn't want to show you. So I also took out a big loan here. Where's the 8440? Right now it's scrolling. 9000 series. I don't know where the 8440 went. There it is. So I just sold this. Yeah. What I'm going to replace it with, because I do need another big tractor for disking, though, is I'm going to replace it with the Big Bud. So I've got some Big Bud tractors. So we're going to purchase that for 80,000 bucks, and that's pretty much going to be the last big purchase I need to make for a little while. However, let's get in here. So I've also downloaded some new John Deere stuff. So I've got a new combination ripper here. I've got a new furrow. I had both those rippers before. I'm pretty sure I had the flex disc, had the Landau, but I didn't have this 220 disc, and I didn't have this ripper. Well, that's not a ripper either. That's a disc. Okay. I've also now got, so I did have that one, and I did have a 50-foot disc before, but I didn't have this 30-foot disc. So I've got that now. Now for the fun part, what I was really looking for when I was looking for stuff. So these are actually updated. So this is a super old seeder, which I might actually replace that other one that I have. I might replace my Vaderstad. So how wide is that one? That's 6 meters. What's this? 6 meters. Perfect. So I'm gonna replace the other one, and I'm gonna get this one. I had this one already, but here's the new one. So I've got this 1890 910 seeder. So I've got that one. So there's a 14 meter one, a 22 meter one. I had a DB90 in here already. I had the 1770 planter already. I did not have this 42-foot seeder or this 1990 42-foot air seeder. Had the Kinsey, had the Massey. Oh, here's the 7200 I had before. Oh, sorry, I didn't have the 1770. I had the DB90. And then in the same pack came this DB120. There's also this JD 455 and another DB60. So I've got tons of options for planters. Oh, I'm going to need to edit the price on that. That needs to be probably 250,000, I would think. And is there anything else that came? Oh, sprayers, yes. So in here, I've now got the 4370 sprayer, and then this tractor. What's the better deal? That's a way better deal to just buy that. 5,000 liters. What's this thing? 5,300 liters. Oh, I got a roller. I didn't even realize I had a roller in here. Yeah. And then there's the tanks for the tractor. Fertilizer spreader. So I've got this now. I've also got this for the R4045. I've got tons of options for that. I think it came with a couple of mowers, that same pack. So I've had this one for a while, but last time I tried using it on a map, it didn't work. So we're not going to go with that. I'm pretty excited to have this mower. I've also got like a front mower. So this one, basically, this John Deere mower looks exactly like the Pottinger and the Lely. I've had this New Holland mower for a while, and I've got a little ride-on mower. I'm actually going to buy this Power Pack Beast Mode. We're just going to go with the standard. Yeah, basic. PTO Hydro, sure, why not? Spend 100 bones anyway. So we're going to buy that more for just around the farm. And baling. So this is the other spot where I finally got some new balers. So I believe that I already had the 568. It's a round baler, not a fan. What I'm looking to use though is this Quadra with the Pack 4 big baler, and then I've got some square bales here. So I'm probably going to pick this guy up once harvest gets partially done. That way I get some square bales going, and then I'll use a one of the auto loading trailers here to pick it all up. And I don't think, no, there's nothing else that I got. Placeables, everything else is pretty standard in here. So I've got a few placeable grain bins, but that's about it. Actually, I should have removed this one because I believe I used this on a different map and it didn't work. It's too tall, so there's no auger that's big enough to get into it. But for now, we are going to get in our big bud. We're going to start with our little lawnmower tractor first. Oh, I see. So I get what the PTO is. So you can put a plow on the front of it. What does that say? Diesel. It's also got the gator symbol. Okay, what's the big bud operate at? $32 miles an hour. I'm just going to use the follow me mod. Alright. So this big bud will basically just only be used for disking. That's the plan. I was trying to get the big bud pack, but even on oh, those are duals. I didn't think those were supposed to be duals. It was just supposed to be one tire. Oh well. I was going to download the pack from FS Mods, but as soon as you click it, it takes you to a link to buy the regular mod pack. So I wasn't about that life. I wasn't going to pay $20 to save my money for when FS 19 gets released, which I'm pretty excited about, by the way. This thing's pretty good. That poor lawnmower's going to take forever. Should have just went and picked it up with the truck. But yeah, so once I get back to the farm here, actually, you know what I'm going to do real quick is traffic off. So I'm just going to save the game real quick. Alright, he's doing alright. He's coming up. Guess I didn't really need to spend $100 for that, but whatever. Once this guy catches up, then I'll hop back in the big bud. He's got life pretty rough. He can only do 20 kilometers an hour. This will be a sweet little mower to have at the farm. Do is we'll get back to the farm here. Man, I wasted a lot of time going through all the new equipment we have the option to buy. But I'll get to that stuff once we finish this first season. Once I've sold everything. So my canola harvest is my canola field in 15, or is that wheat? That one was wheat, I think. Field number 1 is going to be canola. So that's planted and done. Field 4 is partially disked up and ready to go. I think today what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop plowing field number 4. And what I'll do is I'll go get seeding field 3 because it's also plowed up and ready to go. So I want to get the corn. Actually, ground's not warm enough for corn yet anyway, so it's okay. We'll keep doing what we're doing. I forgot the corn needs to be 10. But the ground needs to be 10 degrees. Same with my beans. I can't even plant my beans yet. Actually, let's not do this. Let's keep this tractor up here. Come on. See, so there's the landau sitting out there. This seeder is ready to do beans. I'm just going to move this tractor while that lawnmower catches up. This tractor might be one of my favorite in the game, the old 4755. Oh yeah, I wasn't going to tab around at all. Shit, I forgot. So there's the seeder that I'm going to use for corn for this year. I got to deal with the small equipment on this first season. Yeah, so this field back here will be beans, that'll be corn, and then field 4 will also be corn. Alright, I'm going to get into the truck here. We'll head back to the farm, the truck. Might as well just cut across the field since it's not seeded yet. This truck is weird. It's completely silent. I like it, but it's completely silent. So let's, what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna follow the big bud back up to the field with the truck. Unable to locate, oh, I wonder if it's because this one's on there. So we'll go take this guy over here, park it in the shed. Look at this, and this guy's even gonna fit in here. Okay, so the mower's put away. That's there. Ah! Went too far away and the engine turned off. Alright. This thing's sweet. I wonder why there's a fucking meter stick there. A couple of screwdrivers. Like some start and stop stuff for the hydraulics. Some cigarettes. Ugh. Sweet. Got the old lunch kit. Looks like a can of Coke. Also sitting there. Alright, so let's get out into the field here. I don't need the truck following anymore. So let's get the truck over here. Oops, didn't mean to tab back, got excited. Okay, now let's see if we can get this going. So we are going to be doing fertilize and seeding. No, we want field work. Field path. We are in field 4. Starting location is in the southwest. North. Return to first point. Sure. Headlands I'm not going to worry about. Let's calculate this. What does this look like? Okay. So then let's if I go back here to the next closest waypoint and start driving, hopefully, let's double check this and let's see if this just picks up where she left off from. I'm hoping that that's what it does. Looks like it is going to do that. That way I can go to the other field, and I'm just going to plow the other field myself with the other tractor with the JD. Oh, coffee is delicious. So yes, I'm going to try and also keep the episodes between 25 to 30 minutes. Hopefully that works for everybody. It's just kind of... I think it's a good length of video. God damn this tractor. That's okay. It's working. And that's all that really matters. My only concern is all the trees that are in here. I'm hoping that it doesn't get hung up on that, but we'll see soon enough, I guess. Sweet. Well, the big bud, the HN320 is rolling. Uh-oh. The working distance it's set at is not right. Stop, driver. Back her up. We're gonna cut her down. Stop. There we go. Whatever. That's okay. It's gonna plow up there. That's fine. Okay. Perfect. So I'm gonna let that work. Alright. Let's go hop in the truck. I wish that I got money generated from those windmills. This Oregon map is pretty awesome, by the way. Yeah, I really wish this truck actually made sounds. It's so quiet. It sounds like a freaking electric truck. I don't know. I'll keep this truck for this season too, and then I'm going to upgrade, I think, to a diesel. So let's, yeah. So we're going to cultivate for the next, what's our timer? We're at 17 minutes now. So what I'll do is I'll just plow for the next little bit here. Man, this tractor's dirty. Oh, let's lower the cultivator down, and yeah, I'm just actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll do this because I can't seed yet anyway. And you guys can just watch me cultivate here. Yeah, next season we're gonna upgrade a bunch of our equipment. These fields are a lot bigger than they seem. So we're going to I'm not too worried about what I missed because I'm going to go clean all that stuff up later. So I'm actually going to just straighten us out here. And we're just going to run like this, and then I'll come clean that up after. That's what we'll do. So I've hired out a worker right now just to keep this nice and straight. Oh, hello. Perhaps that's my wife, I don't know. We'll never know. So corn on that field over there that the big butt plowing is going to end up being awesome. Oh, of course you're going to go this way. I think this tractor only has just enough power to pull this. This is a damn good tractor though. Also one of my favorites. I'm just going to clean up this corner while I'm flipping around anyway. Get this cleaned up and it's plow or cultivated. Perfect. Alright, I am going to actually let that go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to unhook that tractor from the bean seeder, and I'm going to go buy that other little John Deere one, and I'll use the pickup truck to go get it because it drives way quicker than the tractor. One of the things I plan to work on as well while my oops, shit. Oh, manual attaching. I was gonna get that. Shoot. I plan to learn how to mod a little bit so you can see through parts of this truck. I would love to take this truck and make it a little better. Also change the sounds, actually put the hitch on so that it's not just oh, is this the one that I couldn't? This might be the one. Yeah, this is the one that doesn't have an actual hitch. Shoot. Ah. Oh. Dang. So I'm going to need to... What? Why is there two big buds? I only own one. Weird. 49.55. I got an idea. It's okay. How much money do I got? That's the other question, I guess. That one. Reset. Yes. Okay. Let's go purchase. Oops. No. Was it this one? No. It's this one. Yeah. 4020. This is my... That's all I need. 10 grand. Yes. Got it. Okay, so I'm just going to cheat a little bit here and tab to this. This is awesome. Yeah, this one needs the 3-point hitch. This seeder. I do like this seeder though. Set. Okay. Now we're gonna go back into sewing machines, and we're going to get. Let's see, what's that one? That one can do beans. Yeah, that can do beans. And then where's the other one? This guy, right? 6.16. Let's go with this one because it's only 6 grand anyway. Oh, hold on. Can I do beans? Yeah, okay, thought so. Everything but corn, basically. Corn and sunflowers. Okay. Now we're gonna hop back in the 4020. Oh, yeah, I know this is a vehicle shop. More of these massive motors. Yeah, so we made enough money to pay for both the tractor and the 4020. I think the 4020 is very useful to have, because it'll be like a little tractor for running around in the yard. That's all I need it for, is just to move some stuff around. Oh, that is sweet. The hydraulic hoses. I remember we actually had a 4020 on the farm. It had a front end loader, but no cab. We had a seeder. I guess it would have been a little bigger than this, obviously. But it's probably 2 of these wide. But look just like a drill, just like this. Alright, so we'll get this back to the farm. Store hazard. Oh, I don't have traffic on. I should turn that back on now. Traffic can be on. Let's save again, because every time Windows updates, it causes my computer to BSOD for like random reasons. And basically what it is Windows will update, and then that forces my drivers to be out of date. And then my computer crashes about 10 minutes after it starts. So when I start it back up, then I gotta go get the proper drivers for these cars. I just don't want to get hit by these stupid cars. This thing has it's got lights, but no blinkers. Oh god. This looks just like what we had, only I think it's missing something, a throttle or something. I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I sat on the 4020 we have. Oh, and the one we had ran duals often. Yeah, it had, pretty sure it had duals on it. Could be wrong, but yes. Cedar holds fertilizer as well. Huh. Alright, well I'll go and I'll fill this up in the yard and then I'll get it out to the field. 80 liters, yeah, sounds about right for one fuel this tractor. Some of these others, I actually have the S680 and the S690 combines as well. I will, my goal is to eventually buy those. So I'm hoping that after this season I can upgrade my combine, to which I'm not 100% sure yet. But what I'm going to do, failing the backup skills here. Hoping I can plop this right in the middle. Alright, so we're getting the seed. Hoping that there we go. Weird. Just needed me to move enough, I guess, let it turned off the trigger for the seed and turned on for the fertilizer. The seeder doesn't hold a lot, but that's fine. So actually, yeah, I'll just use this tractor to run it out to the field. Yeah, so the S680 mod that I had was set up for 600 bushels, which is not accurate at all. I was curious because I had seen on a different video someone had, I think it was the squad, he bought a S690 and he was saying it was the largest John Deere tractor currently in production. And so I looked it up, sure enough, the largest one, and its capacity is 400 bushels. And I'd always wondered why the S680 I had was 21,000 liters in here. So yeah, so 400 bushels is about just over 14,000 liters. So I went in and edited it. So if you look at this now, you will see the S680 is now 14,100 liters, and here's the S690, also 14,100 liters, because they actually both hold the same amount. The difference between the two is horsepower. And they've just announced the new 700 series that they will have. Alright, turn that tractor off. So now let's get this guy fired up. I like that the front loader gets dirty, but the tractor does not. Pretty great. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. And what I'll do is when I'm ready to start seeding with the beans, I will get back to you. You guys probably don't want to watch me take over plowing or cultivating here. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess. So I will catch you guys in the next episode.